Greetings, this is Tim from the Old Dark Theater channel, and I think one of the best things about those classic old monster movies was their variety. From animal, to vegetable, and to mineral. But there were some types people kept lining up to see over and over again. Like dinosaurs, zombies, vampires, werewolves, and of course, the Frankenstein Monsters. Let's add one more group to this list. Apes. Apes as monsters have been in the movies for over 100 years and made an appearance before vampires and zombies. During the classic period of monster movies, apes appeared in movies well over 50 times. When you think of ape movies, likely the first one that comes to mind is literally and figuratively the biggest ape movie of them all, King Kong. King Kong was an absolute sensation when it came out. It premiered in only 2 theaters to begin with, but was shown to over 40,000 people in one day. Produced during the Great Depression, the movie was made for what was then an astronomical sum of money. As this headline blares, King Kong was more than a movie, it was a sign of America turning the corner on the Great Depression. Apes have co-starred with some of the biggest stars in Hollywood, like Boris Karloff,
the dog.
Not to be outdone, Bela Lugosi appeared in 5 different ape movies.
Eric is only human, mademoiselle. He has an eye for beauty.
Two of his movies were comedies.
Don't mind him, Doc. He thinks you're the guy that goes around biting little kids on the neck, you know what I mean? It's him.
Just a minute. Where were you last night?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, so you did do something.
I don't like your looks.
What's that got to do with it? This is no beauty contest.
Hollywood seemed to struggle with portraying apes in a realistic manner. There did not seem to be much difference between movies made decades apart.
His struggle with death was awesome, with almost human screams of agony.
Bred on a madman's nightmares, brought out of the jungle and turned into a wild beast beyond man's understanding.
I am your master.
Sometimes it seemed that the old stop-motion movies filmed frame by frame did it best. Some movies just skipped the costumes and used real primates, with obvious limitations. Murders in the Rue Morgue tried to combine actors in suits and real apes. You can be the judge of how well it worked.
You liked her, didn't you, Eddie?
Not only was America ape crazy, so were the Japanese. And with not one, but two giant apes. One ape movie from the classic era ended up spawning 9 sequels or remakes along with television programs, comics, and more.
He can talk, 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 he can talk. I can sing!
So why did Hollywood go ape over the apes? Well, in some cases it's pretty simple. Rather than applying hours of makeup to get your monster, the actor donned a costume and was ready to go. Apes were easily seen as nearly human, but also capable of incredible savagery at the same time. And those old movies were just incredible entertainment. Who couldn't sympathize with this poor man who had his brain transplanted into the body of a gorilla?
Look at the expression in the eyes, Gregory. It's almost a human understanding.
Or this handsome fellow who died due to love.
Oh, no. It wasn't the airplanes. It was beauty killed the beast.
And how about some sympathy for this poor, mismatched creature?
Alice, do not hate me. I must.
And what about this woman who is nearly married to a gorilla? And always think of poor Bela, who went from this
For one who has not lived even a single lifetime, you are a wise man, Van Helsing.
to this. Today we've barely scratched the surface of one of the most overlooked monsters of classic horror. Yes, everyone knows King Kong and Planet of the Apes as the top bananas of ape movies, but there's so much more out there. Here are just some of the classic era ape movies you can watch. Check out some of these and see for yourself why Hollywood has always been ape over the apes. Well, that's it for today's episode, and thank you for tuning in. And stay tuned for future episodes. And don't forget,
tell the world. Tell this to everybody wherever they are. Watch the skies everywhere. Keep looking.